Hold on, let me talk for a minute.
Ladies and gentlemen, today I'm going to put on my finance hat, right? We're going to talk about inflation and debt and the consumer price index and all that kind of stuff, right? Because right now we know inflation's, it's going kind of crazy, but it seems like people aren't really feeling it. And why is that? Well, the reason is because of, when COVID happened and the money was being dillied out all kind of crazy, right? Now folks got some money set aside, right? Or they may have credit cards that they can use, right? And so it's like, okay, I may not be able to make enough, but if I just, I can just put it on my credit card and great, right? But it's not great, because nowadays, man, debt is gonna be costing you more than ever before. Man, I'm telling you, back in the day, I remember when the highest interest rate on a card would have been, I don't know, 26.99%, right? There was like a rule or something that they couldn't be over 27% and they had to get the money out of us by using fees, right? But now, man, I saw somebody recently had a credit card, interest rate was 32%. And now listen, y'all probably like, LA, okay, 32%, what's the big deal? Well, that's because you may not be familiar with the rule of 72, okay? The rule of 72 says take your interest rate, divide it into the number 72, and that's how many, whether cycles I'll call it, because it could be monthly, it could be yearly, that it'll take for the money or the debt to double, right? So just imagine, right? Let's just act like you got a fair interest rate. This is not fair, right? I'm just being 24%, right? 24% APR, right? That means that whatever you buy, right, if it's annual percentage rate, it's going to take 3 years for your $500 purchase. If you take 3 years to pay it off, it's going to cost you $1,500. Goodness gracious. And some of y'all got $1,000. Some of y'all got $5,000 debts that's going to cost you 3 years and $15,000 to pay it off with a 24% interest rate. If that don't scare you, I don't even know what to tell you, right? We really got to do something different. We cannot be accepting these crazy high interest rates, right? Think about it. The rule of 72, if your interest rate is more than 7.2%, you should be thinking about it, all right? So hopefully that, sheds some light on why folks aren't really feeling this inflation thing. We got to get this thing cooled down as quickly as possible. I'm telling you, the Fed is, they shook right now. They're scared right now. But like I said, if we can get things, let me tell y'all this. I'm going to tell y'all another story in another video.
Thanks for allowing me to talk for a minute. Thanks for allowing me to talk for a minute. Thanks for allowing me to talk for a minute.